Hey you guys, Martin here and welcome to chapter 2.1 of my After Effects cookbook. Before I start, I wanted to make a quick little announcement and an apology to you guys for not uploading daily as I promised. To make up for that, I'm gonna show you my face just to see who you're talking to, and I'm gonna upload a lot more. The reason I did not upload yesterday and the day before that is because I just got offered a very big project for me personally at the nature preserve, which is close to here, a few hundred meters that way. I know you can't see it, but I want to point it that way anyways. So yeah, I'll be keeping updates on that, and if you want me to vlog about it, I really like to just try my talking to a camera skill. So if you got any questions on how to set up a professional project, and don't get me wrong, I'm just starting out in the business, I'm only 19 now, so there might be a few things that I do not know, but I'll try to help you guys as much as I can and make this project worth the investor's while. So if you want anything to know about that, post it in the comments or leave me a personal message on YouTube. I'll be sure to respond to every single one of them. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in After Effects at my part 2.1, the explanation of the basic tools in After Effects. Peace. Hey guys, welcome into After Effects in chapter 2.1, the basic navigational tools. I've made a little video before that, and I'm just gonna show you how to use the first three navigational tools to work those clips. So let's start importing footage, which is kind of an extra you get with this chapter. There are several ways to import footage to your camera, from your camera into After Effects. First of all, you gotta put it on your PC or laptop or whatever you edit on, and then you gotta drag it into After Effects. The way to do this is to either go, yeah, I took a few test shots to see if the camera and the focus was set up right. Personally like this picture, but you're gonna open the file and see where it's at. So it's in the tutfit I. So let's just look for that map inside of After Effects. So we're gonna go to File, Import, File. We're only gonna import one clip, so tutfit I. And let's see, I think this is the original, and we only got one movie clip in here, so let's open that one. The second way to do this is just to click and drag and drop it inside of your library. Make sure your project library is open, and that's how you import videos. So first of all, we can make a new composition which is 1 minute 45 long and 9 frames, or we can just do the following. Just click and drag and put it inside of a new composition. And it's pretty big. I shot it in 1080p, but I released my tutorials in 720p, so we're gonna adjust that. So right click in the gray area, composition settings, and here we can change the size. So we're gonna change this one to 1280 by 720 and leave the frame rate as is, and hit OK. But as you can see, the size is a bit too large, the footage size at least. So what we're going to do is use a little keyboard shortcut, which I will explain. Sorry if I'm stumbling over my words, but can't help myself. Just click the clip, right click, transform, fit to comp, and you can click this, or you press Command Alt F, and just use the F for fit, so you kind of make the connection in your mind, like F for fit, and then just Command Alt F, and it shrinks to the composition size. And we also want to get rid of the first part where I place the camera before I start talking, because I didn't have nobody to set the camera up for me, hence the test shots. And I'm sticking my tongue out at the camera, but let's go past that. And I want to get rid of this bit, so with the selection tool still selected, this is all the selection tool by the way, just click and drag until you hit the timeline marker. I kind of lost the name for it a second. If I can get it, I'll say it. But then we're gonna drag the clip from here to the point 0, or we can just move this, the work area, but I prefer to move my clips instead of the work area. And we're also gonna put the work area end to the end of the footage. And of course here, there's also a bit where I turn the camera off, so we don't want that. And let's get rid of that and move this over. And this is basically how to use the selection tool to select clips, to deselect clips, and to make cuts and edits to them. And you're also going to use them a lot for well, making adjustments in parameters on effects. Next thing up on the list is the hand tool, but before we're going to go over that, I want to quickly address the zoom tool. I personally never ever use the zoom tool. I just use the scroll wheel on my mouse. It's easier in my opinion. Your opinion might differ, but that's for you to find out. So let's say you're zoomed in and you want some specific detail. Let's say you want to mask out my ear, and I'll go over a masking tutorial soon enough. But let's say you want to make a mask around my ear. Then you just click the hand tool right here and just go up, and then you can make a little mask around the ear if that would be necessary. So that's the basic use of the hand tool, just to move the entire piece, the entire composition really around. And well, yeah, that's all there is to know about these three basic tools. I'll see you guys at the next tutorial, and I'll go over the camera tool, the anchor point tool, and the rotation tool. See you guys next time.